Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have another cake video for you all. This cake is called a Persian Love Cake, and I made this cake for Mother's Day. A Persian Love Cake is a flourless almond spice cake which is often soaked in a sugar syrup and sometimes decorated with rose petals. So let me take you through the step-by-step process of my take on a traditional Persian Love Cake. So let's begin with our ingredients. So to start, we have our white sugar, we have our brown sugar, then we have our butter, then we have our eggs, then we have our plain yogurt. Now, some people use buttermilk in this instance, but I like the yogurt idea better. Then we have our almond meal. Then we have semolina. And then we have our spice mix. And then we have our rosewater. Very key ingredient here is the rosewater. And then add some lemon zest at the end there. Now, once that is all combined, place the batter into your prepared baking tin and bake for 50 minutes on a low heat. About 170 degrees Celsius should be good there. Once done and cooled, as you can see, mine got a little rough around the edges, but that's okay. It's a rustic cake. We're not going for perfection here. It still tastes amazing. From here, we can make our icing. Now, traditionally, these cakes don't have an icing. They have a syrup that you pour on while the cake is still hot. And while the cake is still hot and cooling, it absorbs that syrup. Now, I've had ones with icing, and I prefer the ones with icing. So this is how I make my icing. I just mix icing sugar with lemon juice, and that is it. That is all I do for mine. You can switch it up if you want to, add a bit of rose water if you like, be a bit fancy. I just like the lemon juice and icing sugar. After you got that consistency nice and thick, pour that on top of your cake. Again, not looking for perfection here. Just pour it on top so it's nice and even. Let the drips dribble down a bit there. And I don't have any rose petals on me today, but I do have pistachios. So once you have roughly chopped up those pistachios, just sprinkle them on top around the edge for that lovely, beautiful, rustic look. And that is my take on a Persian Love Cake. This is a really delicious cake with a unique blend of spices and lemon and rose water. It is honestly so delicious. I can't stress that enough. You must really try it. Now, if you are curious about cakes from around the world or have a recipe suggestion, please leave a like and subscribe, or leave your suggestions down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Thank you.